artist has an intention when they make something. They have a picture in their mind of what they're thinking about, how the material will portray that message. And then you get feedback from people that's quite different. And it's an interesting process because, of course, the viewer has to bring their own interpretation to the work.
If art can have us question our own time and place, that becomes very, very valuable.
The Laramie community saw the installation of Wyoming's largest temporary exhibition of sculpture in the summer of 2008. This project involved the City of Laramie and the University of Wyoming. It includes a rich diversity of sculptures located on campus and throughout the city, where they'll be on view for 1 year. This short documentary hopes to stimulate thought on the value of public art by featuring some of the internationally known artists who participated in the Wyoming Invitational. Charles Parsons' work graces the heart of the UW campus, otherwise known as Prexy's Pasture.
This piece is entitled Molto Allargando and is a musical phrase meaning big crescendo culminating in a focus. And the focus is that fragileness. That's why glass. I could put plexiglass in there, but it would be inauthentic to the fragileness of glass and the fact that you can walk up and see yourself reflected in it. And I think ultimately if art can have us question our own time and place, where am I? What am I doing here? That becomes very, very valuable. Let's see, because one of them I missed part. I like to feel what it says is there is poetry in the everyday world. These big steel girders, these structural elements that we see in bridges, maybe even in some of the mining structures here in Wyoming. Out on each end, it's almost like putting earth on a pedestal. We're in a precarious time with our culture, with our world, and I'm trying to make maybe not an environmental statement as much as a statement that earth is ultimately what unites all of us.
The piece I'm doing for the university is the first of what I'm calling my scrap pieces, recycling. We went out to the dump and we found a castaway oil field tank, 8-foot diameter, and I looked at it and I loved the old crustiness of it and the pitted old iron, and I talked the university into making a turning windows to the sky, to different views, a moving piece that you could change your point of view, and you could sit in there and lay down and just relax. It's climbable and turning. Most of the work that I'm doing now is interactive. If people don't touch my sculpture, I feel like I haven't done a good job.
James Searles designed his piece